Good morning. Good morning and good morning. Good morning. It's been quite a minute since I've had a live in this group. I'm delighted to be back once again, and I look forward to the conference we are going to have over the next 12 days. Welcome to the 12-day mental well-being challenge as we celebrate mental health awareness this month of May 2022. Really delighted to have you with me, and I look forward to the conversations that we are going to have over the course of this live. Just want to give a few moments to those who are logging on. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Please make sure that you say hi in the comments as you come in so that I can give you a shout out back. So if you're here, do say hello so that I can give you a shout out back. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I can see that we have individuals streaming in, so we're just going to give a couple more minutes so that we can actually start together. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Welcome to all those who are logging on to this live, and a big shout out to those who will watch the live later as we go on a journey, a 12-day journey of mental well-being. And we're kicking off today, day 1. So a minute more as we allow those who are still joining us to do so. Looking forward to having you online as we have this very important conversation. This month is Mental Health Awareness Month, this month of May, and we're looking at building our capacity to navigate the challenges that we face. And so I am looking forward to the conversations. Hi Frida, great to have you on. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. It's great to have you here. As I mentioned, we're just giving a minute more to those who are joining us and looking forward to the start of a great journey. Just a minute more and then we will kick off. Thank you so much for joining, to those who have logged in. Alrighty, so thanks again to everyone who is here and to everyone who will watch this later. A big shout out again to those who are live, and as I've already asked, please do say hello in the comments so that I can give you a shout out. I'm really happy to kick off this 12 days of mental well-being. We are going to be utilizing the 12 Days of Wellbeing, an inspirational workbook by Maria Jackson of 6 Seconds, as we spend time together over the next 12 days. We will have a live every morning at 7 a.m. EAT, and so set your calendar by that time. Obviously, in the Facebook group, you're more than welcome to watch the video thereafter if you're not able to join me live. But 7 a.m. EAT, I will be here spending a few moments on each of the 12 days. Please note that it's 12 working days, so we'll be doing Monday to Friday, Tuesday to Friday, Monday to Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We end our 12 days of well-being as we go into our EQ Lunch and Learn for this month, the right mentality. Our theme this month is on mental well-being, and I'm looking forward to the conversation I will have with my esteemed panelists as we continue to expound on how to build our well-being, how to look after our mental health to ensure that we truly are taking care of ourselves and that we're getting the help that we may need. And so the 12 days will culminate with our EQ Lunch and Learn for this month, and I'm really looking forward to that conversation that we are going to have. And so let's get started. Today is day number 1 of our mental well-being challenge. Our quotation for today is by Rumi. Gratitude is wine for the soul. Go on, get drunk. A theme that keeps coming back again and again is the one of gratitude. Where would we be without the blessings of our life? Genuine guidance of our mentors, our health, the ones we love, our mornings filled with our morning rituals, a place to sleep at night, the random acts of kindness from a stranger. Who would we be without all the little and big gifts that we take for granted? Indeed, God has been good. And so today, our focus is on gratitude. Our cup has been filled with the gifts of so many. So the question then is, how can we fill the cups of others? Maria shares how when she was a kid, her mother always insisted that she send a handwritten thank you card for every gift received. And she still does. There is something so thoughtful, considerate, and special about a true handwritten letter of gratitude. It shows the time taken in a fast-paced world. It shares a vulnerable heart in a world of emotional armor. And so today, think about someone you are grateful for. A coworker, a mentor, a friend, a family member, your favorite vendor. And ask yourself, why are you grateful for that person? You don't need to be the world's greatest writer. You don't need to write a novel. But what I'd like you to do today is write a thank you note. The beauty is in the fact that you took time to write a note appreciating them. You can choose how to deliver this message. Send your thank you note via WhatsApp. Take out a beautiful piece of paper and write it. Send an email, entirely up to you. But just send a message of gratitude to someone today. And that is our challenge for day 1 as we express gratitude. You will make the day of the individual you reach out to. We all appreciate being thanked for who we are and what we have done. And here's the thing. This act of gratitude will make your day too. So, write your letter of gratitude. That's our challenge today. Spend time and say thank you. Practicing gratitude focuses our gaze in the direction of all that is good in our lives. Neurons that fire together. That is Hebb's law of neuroscience. For example, the more we practice making pasta sauce, it becomes easier and more natural to make pasta sauce. If we can trade out tomatoes for counting our blessings, we're going to find it a lot easier and more automatic to see the possibilities in our lives. A once daily practice of counting our blessings focuses our brains on the positive throughout the day. The song says, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and you will be surprised at what the Lord has done. So, shall we try it out? Take a moment to give thanks. In addition to writing your letter of thanks, even now, take a moment. Put aside all the plans that you have for today. Take out a piece of paper and your favorite pen. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. What are you deeply grateful for? Sit with this question for a moment, noting what arises. Then, get those thoughts down on paper. However you'd like. Bingo, you've just practiced gratitude. Take a moment even now, what are you grateful for? You could share in the comments. What are you grateful for? I am grateful for so much. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for the work that I do and the clients that I interact with. I'm also grateful for my sister-in-law who recently had an operation and is on the road to recovery. I'm grateful for my sister whose birthday it was over the weekend. I'm grateful for so very much. I'm grateful for the friends that God has brought into my life. What are you grateful for? Today, focus your attention on what you're grateful for. And you will be amazed at how, as you seek, as you contemplate on what you have to give thanks for, so much more will come to mind. And when we focus on what we're grateful for, we are reminded of what is good in these challenging times. And for a moment, we're able to put down our burdens and our anxieties and focus on giving thanks. And so that's it for today. Give thanks. Remember, don't forget to write your letter of gratitude to somebody that you're grateful for. And then spend some time reflecting on all the things that you're grateful for. Over these 12 days, I'd encourage you to journal each of the challenges each day. So come to the session with somewhere to write down your thoughts so that you can fully experience the time that we have together. Have a fabulous day ahead, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. East Africa time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining me.